This is the Chrissie Swan Show.
It's Monday and here we are, Jack.
It's an exciting Monday, Swanee.
What makes it so exciting for you?
The 90-minute White Lotus finale.
Oh, yes.
It's already out and I'm avoiding spoilers like there's no tomorrow.
How many episodes are there all up? I just want to know how badly I've missed the boat.
8 eps.
I've just noticed a Sharpie pen stuck in that light.
I mean...
Someone's either thrown it or it's holding the... Oh, it's holding the studio together.
Oh, my God. Mitch, am I going to die?
It seems to be... Okay, probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway.
Oh, Mark's like, you shouldn't have done that. Our
Oh,
tech.
no. Sorry, Mark.
Sorry, Mark.
Anyway, we're wrecking the joint. If you live pretty much everywhere apart from Queensland, does WA have daylight savings?
That's a fantastic question.
Anyway, we turned our clocks back or forward or whatever. I just let the iPhone do it. Western Australia and Queensland do not have daylight savings. So they miss out on the sadness of losing an hour at the end of the year, but the joy of suddenly getting an hour. Now, don't call me. I do understand that there's not suddenly 25 hours in a day, but it does feel like somehow a bonus when you wake up on that Sunday morning and it's an hour. You've got an extra hour.
Did you make use of that extra hour, Chrissie Swan?
Yes, I did. I got straight up and with my new Husqvarna blower, I hit the garden.
Did you?
Yes.
Do you know what I did?
Oh, what?
I was standing in a nightclub called Revelers on Chapel Street. This song was playing. And I said, guys, it's 2:59. Come and look at watch my phone and watch it turn back to 2. So we all did that and it was really exciting.
Oh, my God. There couldn't be two more different stories. 30 24 10, call me, say g'day and tell me what you did with the extra hour.
And just for getting on air with us in Say G'day today, you'll get $200 cash thanks to our mates at EHG.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Let's do this.
Win, save, give. Join EHG. Win holidays, save big, and give back to charity. Sign up now at exclusiveholidayGetaways.com.au.
Chrissie's Say G'day.
What are we giving away today, Jack?
$200 cash to every caller that gets on air and Say G'day thanks to our pals at Exclusive Holiday Getaways.
Wow.
I know.
We're talking about the extra hour that you miraculously got overnight on Saturday/Sunday when daylight savings ended here in Victoria and other places. Everyone in Queensland must be very smug because it's like, situation normal, business as usual.
Same for our pals in Western Australia.
Correct. Rochelle, hello.
Hi.
What did you do with your extra hour? We're good.
Oh, I actually woke up for the dog because I thought the dog doesn't understand we got an extra hour. So I had to wake up while everyone else was sleeping and I took the dog for a nice walk.
Oh, my God. You've just reminded me babies didn't know either.
Exactly.
Oh, God, that was annoying.
Is it actually annoying?
Yes.
I see mums post about it on TikTok and Instagram. I'm like, really, guys? Does 1 hour make that much of a difference?
Oh, my God.
It does?
Yeah, Rochelle, you would know every minute. Every minute makes a difference.
Yes,
It's $200 cash for you. Well done.
Thank you.
Get yourself some fancy new poo bags. Hello, Taylor.
Hi.
What were you doing and why did you, how did you celebrate your extra hour?
So, as I kind of explained, I was on Facebook like a live and they do sell like Australian opals. So because they were in Melbourne time, I got the extra hour to buy all my extra opals.
Oh, look at you.
So like in the early hours of Sunday morning, Taylor, you're just staring into your phone buying opals at 2 a.m.
Yep.
And did you see it? I was asleep at the exact time. Does it go 2:59, 2:00?
It did.
That's fascinating.
It's
to me.
exciting.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Hey, Taylor, $200 cash thanks to EHG for you.
I don't know how many opals
Thanks
that'll
so
buy,
much.
but it might help out a little bit.
How much does an opal go for, Taylor?
Well, I'm still learning, so I only get the cheaper parcels, but $200 will definitely get me about 40 to 50 carats worth, so that's a good start for me.
That's great.
Love that.
Great, good on you. Antoinette, hello, Antoinette.
Hello.
Are you still dusty from the weekend? and your
I'm
extra-
so dusty.
You and me both.
What did you do?
I
had a rockin' 40th birthday and 80s theme, so we had a very, very late night on Saturday, and Sunday I had to wake up early to take my son to soccer. So that extra hour gave me that little bit of, I don't know, slight recovery.
Antoinette, can you talk to me about the 80s theme? This is right up my alley. Did you have to dress as someone from the 80s?
Yes.
Who'd you go as? Who'd you go?
I just dressed up as like a punk chick, you know, with the tutu skirts and fluoros. My husband dressed up as Super Ted.
Super Ted? What's Super Ted? I don't remember Super Ted.
He was a cartoon, like teddy bear.
Oh, my God.
Antoinette, what time did you get home? Tell us the truth.
I have no idea. I was way too intoxicated.
$200 cash thanks to EHG for you, Antoinette.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
I think I do something very annoying. And I thought about it on Friday, actually. I thought, park that. That might be annoying. And then straight away today when I walked into work, I did it again twice. So I've got a new pair of runners on.
Yes. Can you show me?
Do you remember last week I told you, I said, on the mum's WhatsApp group, somebody sent through a family and friends 50% off discount?
Yes.
Well, I used it.
Good.
I'm going to come around. I'm going to leave my microphone.
Please, strut around.
I'm going to leave my microphone.
Pretend you're walking at the fashion festival.
So they go with my T-shirt.
Yeah, that's a great T-shirt.
T-shirt, runners.
You're serving a great look.
Like it?
Hang on, I didn't get to properly see the runners.
Yeah,
they're great.
They're cool, right?
Are they Reebok?
They're Reebok.
Great.
Because I love a Reebok. I always wanted a Reebok growing up.
Yeah.
Never got them. But now I've got my own money. I can buy them.
Take that, Paddy Swan.
Take it. And also thank you for not giving me everything I wanted, because I haven't made that same decision for my children. All right, so I walk in. Tom goes, great shoes. I go, $39. Okay, that's not what he was asking.
No.
The question wasn't, hey, Chrissie, how much were your shoes?
It was more of a compliment, to which you usually would say,
thank you. Then I walked into, just before that, I walked into reception. Someone said, great T-shirt. I go, it's just Uniqlo, $19.95. So the label and the amount.
I feel...
People aren't asking that.
No, but Swanee, I feel seen here because I do something very similar and my friends pull me up on it. When someone goes, Jack, I love that shirt.
Yeah.
And I say, oh, it's just cause.
Yes.
Oh, it's just Zara. I always put just in front of it to try and like downplay what it is.
And sometimes I don't even put the it's just in. Like someone used to the other day, cute jumper, I just go, Kmart.
Yeah.
Remember my fluffy blue one?
Yeah, that's a gorgeous sweater.
Kmart.
I kind of think that's different though to naming the price, because that's very you. You do it in a funny way. You just say the like
$39.
Yeah. Oh, but you'll go Kmart.
Yeah.
But the price tags is a funny one.
Does anyone do that? Does anyone answer a compliment with a figure, with a dollar amount?
But I would love to hear from someone that does it when they're wearing like a Dolce & Gabbana dress. $2,400.
no one would. Maybe they do.
13, 24, 10. What do you say to people when someone compliments your fashion?
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissie Swan Show.
I've realised I do something that's very annoying.
It means play it again.
Does it ponder replay?
In Spanish.
Ah, look at you go. You're like Babel fish.
Maybe
a
not
human
Spanish.
Babel fish. I don't think it's
No,
Spanish.
but yeah, that's what it means.
Thank you so much for Googling that. I do something annoying, and that is whenever anyone says nice shoes, is that a new T-shirt or whatever, I don't just say yes. I don't actually answer the question. I answer it as if they've said, Chrissie, what did you pay for those shoes? Chrissie, what did you pay for that T-shirt? Chrissie, did you get that T-shirt very cheaply from a huge department store like Kmart? And I shouldn't do that. I'm wearing a new pair of shoes today. Tom said to me, hey, cool shoes. And I think a normal person would go, thanks. I don't. I go, $39.
Do you know why I think you do this? Without even realising you are starting to rehearse for your future TVSN career.
God, I wish that would come off.
When is that happening?
They would have to pull me off set. I would just be going on and on about it. Actually, that's the job. That's why I'd be good at it. Talk hours about this as cubic zirconia ring.
And it's stupid times of the day, like at 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
Really, it's my destiny. Serena, do you do this? What do you do when someone says to you, hey, great shoes?
Thank you.
What, and that's it?
Simple, straight, thank you. Those compliments, Chrissie, are few and far between, sweetheart. Lap it up and keep it.
But don't you want to help people? Because they're
No.
No. When they say nice shoes, is that or is that not maybe code for I would like those shoes as well? Where would I go to get them?
Darling, nobody wants my shoes. I take size 14. They are impossible to buy. Trust me, nobody wants my shoes.
Have you got big feet?
Huge.
Me too, Serena.
Huge. Size 46. European.
Me too.
Hey, guys, there's a market online for that. You guys could start like an OnlyFans account selling feet pics and people pay big bucks.
Really? For big feet?
Oh, my God. That's how I get rich.
Yes. Yes.
My pleasure, Serena. And also, we're going to send you a Baker's Delight voucher. There's Baker's Delight on the Gold Coast, isn't there?
Of course there is.
Absolutely. Of course there is.
Of course. Enjoy.
Absurd question.
Absurd.
Thanks, guys. Have a great...
I love Serena.
She's a vibe.
It's amazing. Julie, what do you say when people say great outfit?
Oh, hello, my favourite people.
Hey, Jules.
Basically, I get complimented pretty much every day, and I'm not spruiking, but I mix and match things, and I am a top end and an op shopper, and I mix it all together. And the first thing I usually say when someone compliments, you're not going to believe this. I actually bought this, whatever shirt it is, from the op shop for $5, and they're like, "No way!"
Yeah,
I said, yeah. And then the skirt might be more expensive, but I just love doing that.
And you want to help people.
Day.
You want to help people
I
because
do.
some people, I'm a good op shopper too, but it is a skill, Julie. Not everyone has.
No, that's true, and I love it. And I buy for my daughter like that. She says, "Where did you get that?" She won't, mind you. She gets a bit funny about it, but I'm working on her, so that she'll not go, "Ooh, I'm not wearing that," but she's getting the gist.
Jules,
So
can
it's
I
fun.
ask
It's
you?
just fun.
Can I ask you an op shop question?
Sure.
The worst part about it is the smell of other people's.
Smell.
Yeah,
I know.
And it's not like, oh, what is it? It doesn't smell like BO or poo or anything. It's just someone else's pheromones that you don't know. Yeah.
I know,
How do you get rid of it?
Well, I'm pretty fussy. I don't buy lots of clothes. I'm pretty selective, but I just go and put my little bally, smelly things in a wash and freshen them up and wash them. I don't buy anything that's really tragic. It has to be reasonable.
Jules, I think you and I would get along. I'm going to send you a $200 prize pack from White Glow Teeth Whitening.
Oh, fabulous. I need a bit of white.
You
don't
do.
we all?
Let's finish with Brooke on 132410. What do you say when people ask about your outfit or compliment it?
Thanks, Vinny's, $5.
And is it the truth though, Brooke?
Most of the time, yes, or it'll be free from Marketplace.
Oh my God, Marketplace, call me back. We need to talk all about that.
Baker's Delight voucher for you, Brooke.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Let's do this first.
You were made to meet halfway. Expedia were made to plan where halfway is. Expedia, made to travel.
Auckland, LA, Vegas.
Oh my God.
Nova's Red Room Global Tour. Powered by Expedia.
Nova's Red Room.
Let's go.
Let me hear.
Kiligo spoke to James this morning, who won on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
He's off ditching the kids and taking the lead here.
Oh, how good's that?
Could be you, Erin.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. You are first on the list this week. Now, you're a big Posty fan.
Yes.
Have you seen the new photographs of him in Paris living his best life with his new girlfriend, Christy Lee?
Christy Lee.
Yes.
We're going to go in and jump on Google.
Can you fill us in on what happened with him and his fiancée? What happened? They've broken up.
No idea.
Yeah, no. Look, who cares?
They broke up so I can get him.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Erin, congratulations. Make sure you tune in to Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel every day, but especially from 4 p.m. this Friday. And jump on the Nova Player app if you'd like to get in the running like Erin.
Chrissie's Clickbait.
Just a side note on Post Malone, looking chic as hell.
Whoever's styling him is doing a great job. It's like cowboy meets Parisian chic.
I've got to. If I was ever alone with him in a room, I'd say, do you regret the face tats?
I don't think he would. He loves a ciggy, doesn't he? Everywhere he is.
Doesn't he? What? And look at those boots. They're made for walking. Let's talk about the saddest publicity stunt I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot in my 21 years in the biz. Maybe it's 22 now. It is. I'm in my 22nd year. Married at First Sight stars, their words, not mine, Jackie and Clint have gotten engaged at a podcast listening viewing party.
Do you want to listen to the moment it happened?
Do I have to?
What you've done on screen, you've been an absolute star, and you've been a star in my life. And you're amazing, and I know we've talked a lot about our future and our future plans. And I know we signed up for Married at First Sight to get married, but we're a lifelong partner. So I've got one question for you.
Nothing says true love like getting down on bended knee in a group full of strangers screaming. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
I'm sorry. No.
And in every story, Swanee, the jeweller is tagged.
To me, that is the epitome of gross.
It's ick.
Surely not. If I could stand being in the same room as either of those people, whose names I've already forgotten, Jackie and Clint, I would say please don't spend too much time on, like testing the menu and finding a venue, because this marriage is not going ahead. This wedding is not going to happen.
Yes, I think that would be sound advice.
Unless, of course, it's already been paid for by Women's Day, in which case it may go through.
I watched Maths last night. I've not really watched a lot of this season, Swanee, and there was a scene at the dinner table last night where Jackie lost it at Ryan, the guy she was originally with. Listen to how quickly she switches into being aggro.
Do you have an issue with me moving on?
I have an issue with this whole thing
yes
right
or no?
here, right?
Yes
Yes,
or no?
Jesus Christ. And so does half the people at this table.
Why?
Because there was intent from the start.
There was no intent,
You
Ryan.
said,
I tried.
oh my
I
God.
tried my ass off.
Oh,
my
you
literal
tried your
ass to
Right.
make this relationship work.
Did you now?
I did.
Oh, wow.
I did.
Because yelling...
Honestly, Ryan, I've
All right.
had enough of you.
How crazy.
And also, you didn't... What is this? I tried my literal ass. What, did you, lose your bottom? Did you try so hard that your bottom fell off? You're an idiot. Good riddance. You're an absolute oxygen thief. Go away.
Well, surely she'll go away now.
We've got to talk very quickly about Prince Harry not being happy with Meghan Markle using the children to rep her brand. Now, her brand was originally the oddly named Orchard something.
It was so long.
Yeah, and now it's been changed to As Ever.
As Ever.
Which also means nothing. I'm not a huge fan of Meghan Markle, but I don't think she uses their kids to promote the brand. Do you?
I don't either, Swanee. And I also, hearing this report, I feel like these royal sort of experts and contributors just make stuff up.
I think they're making this up. Apparently Harry doesn't want the kids to be photographed. Well, they're not. They're not. So I think this is a made-up story.
BS.
Yeah.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
I'm really happy to be at work because school holidays have started.
Oh, of course. I did notice this morning it was like a ghost town around my area in Hawkesbury.
Yes, I mean, there are some real pluses to school holidays starting, and that is that traffic is a bit better, particularly at this time, at school pickup time.
Mm-hmm.
But, I'm ahead of you, other states. Victoria seems to have gone early, seems often to.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, after 16 years of school holidays, I'm done. I'm done.
Are you over it? It's day one, Swanee. It is only Monday of school holidays.
I have spent exactly 0 minutes thinking of things for the kids to do. 0.
Well, surely...
It's on them. Sort yourselves out now.
They're at an age now where they can come up with their own daily agendas.
Surely. And the bottom line is, all they want to do is nothing. And I just need to accept that and fulfill their wishes. You do become your parents, though. Was there something that your parents did when you were growing up that really annoyed you? Because you will end up doing it.
Yes. I've already noticed traits in my dad that I'm like, wow, I'm starting to become like you.
Yeah, like, racist. No, I'm joking, of course. What I'm saying is this. I used to hate it when Mum would go to work and would leave a list of things to do, but I get it.
Oh,
I've done it.
You've done
it. I've done it today.
What's on the list?
As recently as today. Leo needs to move some bags of mulch from the back garage down to where I can get them.
Not going to happen.
No. Bring the bins in that I put out last night. And Peg has to sort out the clothes and clean the benches.
Well, you may as well drive straight to a hotel tonight because that's what's going to happen anyway.
Absolutely.
Maybe from tomorrow, can I make a suggestion that they just binge The White Lotus?
Yeah,
There'll be a full season there. There'll be 8 episodes.
You know what? They don't even think to watch television.
Oh.
I know.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. Zero care.
Well,
now.
have a great fortnight, Swanee.
I can't wait.
Coming up before 4 o'clock, we're going to be giving someone else the chance to get in the running for Chrissie and Jack's bucket list trip. It's my trip to New York City. It's epic. But next, 13-24-10, Chrissie's Quizzy. There is a limited edition bum bag up for you.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
I've got a bum bag to give away. Let's do it.
Chrissy's Quizzy.
You feeling lucky, Steph?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I think you are, but you are against Corey. Hello, Corey.
Hello, Chrissy.
You know, there was a kid in my prep class called Corey. It's the last one I've ever known.
I must have been a top bloke then.
Were you born in the 70s, Corey? It's a real 70s name.
I was, actually.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Your names are your buzzers. It's best of 5, meaning the first person to get 3 answers correct wins the game, gets the bum bag. Are you still feeling generous, Jackie? Lately you've been giving away extra things and you normally don't.
Look, I am today. I am. But let's just see how Steph and Corey go over the next few minutes.
You've got to prove yourself.
They do. They do.
Names are your buzzers, darlings. Question number 1. Which 2 married at first sight idiots got engaged last night?
Steph.
Yes, Steph.
Clint and Jackie.
I mean, have you ever seen anything more repulsive?
Terrible show.
Terrible.
Steph, did you watch the episode last night?
No, but it's all over social media.
Yeah, you don't need to watch it. That's the thing.
The way Jackie lost her mind was scary.
It was terrifying.
And I've seen Andrea Moss and Gina Liano fight.
Oh, God, the best.
Question number 2.
What is a group of lions called?
Steph.
Yes, Steph?
Yeah. It's a pride.
It is a pride. Question number 3.
Corey, you still there?
Yeah, I am. Steph's just quick.
Yeah, she is quick off the mark.
Yes.
Name the artist who dropped this single, Azazam, on Friday. Corey.
Ed Sheeran.
It is Ed Sheeran. I love the song. The name annoys me for reasons that are unknown to me.
I've read somewhere, Swanee, that it has Persian influence.
Oh.
I wonder what that is.
Azizam. Persian.
Yeah. Random. 2 points to Steph, 1 to Corey. Question number 4.
Which underwear brand did Robert Irwin strip down? Yes, Steph, for the win.
Bombs.
It is Bombs. Hasn't Darling, our little baby, grown up? Did you see it? The shoot?
Yeah, he's such a babe.
He is a babe.
He's got that. I'm not much of a body person. Do you know what I mean? I don't go, whoa, that's a great body.
Oh, I did.
I know you did. But he's got that. He's got a lovely wide, flat body, which I quite like.
Yes.
It's not like rippling.
No,
it doesn't
I know
look
what you
like
mean.
It, yeah. Like Sting's got one. I refer to it as a yoga body. It's quite a flat.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, Swanee. Corey, what did you make of the photos?
Wish I had a body like him, to be honest.
No, you don't need that, Corey. You've got enough going on in your personality.
Does he?
Yeah. Yes.
Thanks, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Steph, you have won the limited edition bum bag, but I'm going to give you both $100 to spend at Show Already Express.
Oh, thank you so much.
See what I mean, guys?
I'm generous, y'all.
I know.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Now, something happened on Friday.
Yeah.
very, very brief conversation with Natalie, and it really got us thinking. I thought about it all weekend.
So did I, because Natalie was quite a vibe herself.
She totally was.
Yeah.
And we've got questions. So we've got Natalie back on. Welcome back to the show, Nat.
Hi, guys. How you going?
So good. Now, reset what happened.
Okay. So I met with a girlfriend, ex-work colleague, and there was just the two of us at the table, and we were sitting in our restaurant having a great time. And as always, we talk, and, different, tables are all starting to leave. Anyway, there was this table sort of like a couple over from us. So I'd eyeballed, I knew there was 4 people, but I didn't really sort of take much other notice. Anyway, as they're packing up to leave, my friend and I chit-chat, and he just said, look, excuse me, girls, I just have to say your conversation has been brilliant to listen in on. I've just been with my sister and brother-in-law and another friend, and he said your conversation was way more interesting than theirs.
And then
Thank you so much. Then he slipped this business card onto the table.
All right. This is magical.
It's romantic.
What are you going to do with the business card? See, if it was me, I would have already lost it.
You would have.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I'm undecided. I don't really know. Initially,
Yeah,
okay.
we know.
Share.
We know.
Share with me.
You're going to call
Okay.
him. You're going to No, you're going to email him. Is the email on the business card?
Well, I'll have to double check. I haven't got it with me.
And can we just confirm, Nat, are you single?
I'm single, but only recently, in this separation. So
This is the universe.
But I'm sort of like just happy being single for now. Like I didn't really have anything going on out there to really see what would happen.
Yes, I understand that, but I feel like, did he look like your type?
He was a sales rep, so he had the gift of the gab.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
So, like, the conversation, would just flow. Possibly. Had a bit of balding going on. I mean, I'm mid-50s, so...
Was he well-groomed?
He was well-groomed, but he was at least 10 years younger than me.
Hot.
Wow, this is amazing. Nat, does this sort of thing happen to you often?
Never, ever.
That makes me think you've got to send him an email. If this has never happened to me either. I'd have to send an email.
I think, Nat, you send the email purely just to humour Chrissie and I, and we'll check back in with you in like 3 or 4 days.
Yes.
And see if you've got a response from the email. We're not forcing you to catch up with him in person, but at least just shoot your shot via email.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we can talk about the next step after that.
So you're living your life through me?
Absolutely.
Correct. Yes, Nat. Yes.
Natalie, we'll check back
Love
with you.
it.
We'll check back in with you in a few days. Good luck with the email.
Thanks, Jack. Thank you, Chrissie.
Love this.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
God, we love a giveaway at the moment, don't we?
We're mad for them.
Win, save, give. Join EHG. Win holidays, save big, and give back to charity. Sign up now at exclusiveholidayGetaways.com.au.
Chrissie and Jack's Bucket List Trip.
Not just any giveaway, a life-changing holiday.
Something you want to tick off your bucket list.
Talk to us about this this trip that you've curated, Jack.
Well, Swanee, I feel like I'd lived this bucket list trip back in 2019 when you and I headed off to New York City to watch our beautiful friend, the big dog, Jonathan Brown, run in the New York Marathon.
It was like a dream.
It was. Not for him, but
no,
for
not
us.
for him, because he blew his bum out.
Yeah, he did.
Quite literally, by the way, Married at First Sight star, Jackie. Now, you would like to relive it because you didn't go for long enough.
Yes.
So you're living vicariously through our beautiful listeners. You're giving this holiday, this dream holiday, this bucket list holiday to somebody on Friday.
Yes, this Friday it's being given away, Swanee. It's a return trip to New York City for 2 adults. We're talking accommodation, airport transfers, some unbelievable experiences, and $2,000 spending money.
Worth well and truly over $20,000. And the juju is good because our last winner, who had my bucket list trip to Bali, was called Lauren. So, Lauren, you are on the list.
Wait, well, not yet.
I'm feeling good. It must be a good omen.
You will be on the list because you just got to answer this very simple question. If I'm a New Yorker and I want to catch the train, I don't call it the train. What do I call it? I'm going to get the...
Gonna get the subway.
Correct!
Woo!
So you are on the list.
Amazing.
Who would you take? Who would you be meeting at the airport or picking up from home in the early hours in your Uber?
Oh, Chrissy, well, you'd love her too. I'm going to take my bestie.
Mm.
She and I would just rip up NYC. We would go back in time, go to Madison Square and see Kylie, and we would just have the best time.
Oh, I've got
Lauren,
goosebumps
how
for you.
great have those videos of Kylie performing there been over the weekend? I'm so
Amazing,
jealous too.
amazing.
What's your bestie's name?
Jane.
Jane.
Or Jano.
Jano and Loz
Jano.
take NYC. Well, good luck. Keep your phone on Friday. Could be you, baby.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Register via the Nova Player app if you would like to get in the running for this unbelievable trip. Win, save, give. Join EHG, win holidays, save big and give back to charity. Sign up now at exclusiveholidayGetaways.com.au.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Nova, home of all the big names and the latest added to the roster, Kidda Alexander. You probably saw her. If you were lucky enough to go see Dua Lipa, Kidda Alexander was the support act there and one of the great local stars.
She was fantastic, Swanee, and she has announced the Press Pause Tour live across the country this July and August. Pre-sale starts today. Tickets and info at livenation.com.au.
In fact, if you want to go see it, 132410 may or may not have a few tickets up our sleeve.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
Some audios come to life of Mariah Carey sort of walking in on her son's Twitch session.
Oh, that's the gaming platform, yeah?
Yes. And it just shows, so her son is Moroccan. One of the great sets of twin names, Moroccan and Munro.
Love them.
I loved learning during this story that his nickname is Rocky. Moroccan, shortened to Rocky. Yes, that's much better. Don't you think?
I love the name Moroccan, though.
Do you?
Yeah, I think it's sick.
I think it's so bad.
Really?
Like 0 out of 10.
Rocky, do you know why I don't like Rocky? Why? Because it's the name of Courtney and Travis's kid, and I just think that's a bit eye roll.
I get that, but why wouldn't you call the kid Morocco, not Moroccan?
Yeah, true.
Moroccan sounds like a hair product. Moroccan oil.
no.
Anyway, he was, he seems to be fine with it. He's moving along with his life. And he was in a session. His mum walked in. Now, have a listen to the reaction.
Why are y'all all okay? Y'all need to get out now. Just everybody get out. Mom, they can see you. Okay. They're saying, hi, Mariah, I love you. Oh, my God. Hi, you guys, I love you.
Hello, Miss Carey.
Hi, Mrs. Carey.
37. Can y'all please get out, please?
Can y'all please get out? And then the friends calling her Mrs. Carey.
Mrs. Carey.
I was remembering this morning. Remember she went out with James Packer?
Yeah.
It was the most iconic time. I want it back. I don't think I enjoyed it enough at the time.
No, we didn't, because there were new stories every day, so we got to speak about her all the time.
I might have to go back and just relive it chronologically.
Well, I would also like you to go and watch the clips of her current residency. Have you seen that footage?
Yes. She looks tired.
She's tired, and halfway through lip syncing songs, she just stops lip syncing. So then you see that she's not actually singing, and she just stands there like looking around, wondering when it's over.
Oh, are you okay, Mrs. Carey? James Corden. There are a couple of people in this biz that you do not make jokes about, and one of them is the great Dame Judi Dench. Am I right?
Mum.
Your mum?
No, isn't she mum in James Bond?
M,
not M, mum. Mum.
I'm like, how yes and am I? Oh, you call her mum. Okay.
Plot twist.
All right then. So James Corden hosted the star-studded Breakthrough Prize Gala. Now, we'll talk about that for a minute.
Yeah.
I've never heard of the Breakthrough Prize at all. Have you?
Never.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me being completely out of touch and just, figuratively and literally up to my knees in mulch when all the important stuff is going on. But have a listen to who attended this. It happened in Los Angeles. Guess who was there? Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Hudson, Drew Barrymore, Lizzo, she's done, Christina Aguilera, Paris Hilton,
oh my God,
Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg. So you can, and Jeff Bezos, Katy Perry, Gayle King, the great Gayle King, Oprah's best friend. Now, if that was the list that made this, you can imagine what's underneath. If that's the tip of the iceberg,
Yeah.
you can imagine how many other famous people were there. Why have we never heard of this?
Do you think? I wonder if some of those people were paid to be there.
Of course they were.
Yeah, because
Of course they were.
no one's just not all of those people aren't rocking up to a gala for fun.
I know.
They'll make a donation from their couch at home if they're trying to raise funds.
Unbelievable. On to the cringy joke. James Corden has made a joke, and it was of a sexual nature, about our friend Dame Judi Dench, or Mum, as Jack likes to call her.
Tonight is the one night that Hollywood and science come together. Other than, of course, that one magical evening when Dr. Fauci had a one-night stand with Dame Judi Dench.
You can see where he's trying to go with that, but listen to the absolute zero interest from the crowd, not even listening.
Hey, I think that's worse than the jokes one. I'm glad you
do
bring that
too.
up. That joke, do you know what? Americans don't have the same sense of humour as Brits and us.
Yeah.
I think if he said that in a room with Aussies and English folk, he'd be fine. Americans wouldn't like that. But more importantly, like you've said, no one wants to listen to anything he says, let alone a bad joke.
It's full on talking as if that man is not even in the room.
Yeah. Grim.
I just would never MC anything.
Really?
Yeah, I'd hate it.
It's nerve-wracking and daunting.
Actually, I mean, I wouldn't even go. I don't leave the house.
Now check this out.
The Chrissie Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.